What if I told you some of the biggest, boldest, and most powerful Pokémon cards ever made only existed for a few short years, and then vanished? Today, we're diving into the rise and fall of VMAX Pokémon cards, one of the most iconic mechanics in modern Pokémon TCG history. From giant, screen-filling artwork to insane HP totals, VMAX cards completely changed how the game looked and played. But where did they come from, and why did they disappear? To understand VMAX cards, we need to go back to 2019, when the Pokémon trading card game entered the Sword and Shield era. This generation introduced a brand new battle mechanic inspired by the video games, Dynamax and Gigantamax. In the games, Pokémon could grow to massive sizes, gaining new abilities and overwhelming power. The TCG translated that idea into Pokémon V, and then took it even further with VMAX. VMAX cards were essentially evolved forms of Pokémon V, but instead of a normal evolution, they represented these giant, powered-up versions, complete with dramatically higher HP and devastating attacks. Most VMAX Pokémon had HP ranging from to over 340, which was a huge jump compared to previous generations. That meant they could survive multiple hits, forcing opponents to carefully plan how to take them down. At the same time, their attacks often dealt massive damage or had powerful effects that could swing the entire game in just one turn. Another thing that made VMAX cards special was their connection to Gigantamax forms. Some Pokémon didn't just grow bigger, they actually changed appearance entirely. Cards like these featured unique designs that made them feel more like boss characters than regular Pokémon. This added a whole new level of excitement, especially for fans of the video games who recognized these forms right away. And then there's the visual impact. VMAX cards often had bold, colorful artwork that emphasized their massive scale. Buildings looked tiny, landscapes stretched out beneath them, and the Pokémon themselves filled the entire card frame. It really sold the idea that these were towering, unstoppable forces. So when VMAX cards were introduced, they didn't just add a new mechanic, they changed how players approached battles and how collectors viewed modern cards. They combined strategy, risk, and incredible design into one of the most memorable features of the Sword and Shield era.